Welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome in. In the last chapter of the Cyraxx Chronicles, we covered up to February 17th, so in today's chapter we'll be covering February 17th onwards. In this chapter we will speak on the Blind Billy incident a little bit, and I try to portray the events and information as accurately as possible, so if I got something wrong, just flame me in the comments or something. Continuing on with February 17th, Cyraxx will do yet another coffee and chill stream.
What's up, guys? It's ya boy. And yes, that's right. I got coffee on deck. Got the ocarina on deck. Let's start off with something simple here. Whatever, Sophia. I know y'all are just trying to troll. I'm not stupid, bro. I ain't dumb, dude. I guess all those years of playing Zelda finally came in handy, man. Yeah, oh my god, Captain Obvious, what the f you doing up in here, you crazy motherfucker?
The same day, Cyraxx would go live to threaten the lives of Marty and his crew.
Marty, Schmeckle, and Tyler, you have gone too far. It's one thing to attack me. It's one thing to troll me. But to leave a goddamn knife with a note on my girlfriend's doorstep? Are you f***ing serious?
At this point in time, Cyraxx truly believes these people are criminal masterminds who are an imminent threat to him and his loved ones.
And you want to know what the note said? It said Bloodshot Records on the rise, bitch. You really think you're going to get away with this, motherfucker? You're not. Leaving a serrated knife on someone's doorstep? Are you serious? Marty, you've gone too far. Way too far. I'm going to tell you, the only reason why I pulled a rifle on your ass was out of self-defense, bitch.
Threatening people over the internet with a gun doesn't count as self-defense, Cyraxx. It's just a threat.
And don't think I don't know about that secret Discord. Shout out to the homie Mr. Gaston for filling me in. So Marty, I am making this warning to you right now. And to you Schmeckle, and to you Tyler. All three of you are gonna back off, or I will come up there and I will. I promise you, Marty, I'm coming for you. I'm the grim Mr. Gaston, and I'm coming, and I will find you, and I promise you, I will kill him. Or better yet, maybe I'll have him on my mantelpiece, or better yet, on that wall right there as a trophy. I'll break out my dark side that you and Schmeckle and Tyler will be afraid of. I'm not playing anymore.
Cyraxx was really pushing the limits of his 1.5 lungs in this video.
You overweight, oompa cross-eyed.
The next day, Cyraxx would do another call-out stream directed at Marty.
So apparently Marty wants to keep running his mouth like a keep around. The fact that you took my old label with me and Ian and completely desecrated it to something that's just evil. Looks like I got no choice but to put this dude down where it belongs. Didn't want to have to do it, but I'm gonna have to. You want to feel our girl's life in danger? It's not gonna end well for you.
I'm sure they're shaking in their boots watching you rap to a Naruto soundtrack.
And that's facts, dude. You're gonna need every member of Koski to stop my ass, Marty. Let's see you keep up with something like this, boy.
Anxious, nothing calms me down like a zen.
Got ready to take yourself a notch.
Young kid growing up in the robot.
Marty, let's see you do a rap, you punk ass. And maybe I'll take it up a notch for you here and really shut your ass up.
Cyraxx would start up another stream immediately after that one ended.
What's up, y'all? It's ya boy. Marty, I would love to see you do any like what I'm doing, boy. Shout out to Cat now. What up? Maybe I should take it up a notch with this. Hey, I always try to outdo myself. And that's the thing about being an artist, man. I'm constantly, trying to outdo myself every time.
Near the end of this stream, Cyraxx accidentally mutes his mic while he's adjusting it and doesn't notice until a 1.5 minutes later.
Dude, if you ain't careful, man, that shit take a toll on your.
Later on during the day, Cyraxx would do a begging for mercy rack stream.
I really don't know what to do anymore. Smeckle, you told me to do a diss track on you and that you would leave Tange alone. And I did that. You decided to turn around and attack my girl. Regardless of that, I'm telling you right now, Marty, you need to quit. And so do you, Smeckle. That's why y'all motherfuckers think. Like, y'all think that she ain't with me, but she is. And we all know why Marty's doing this. He's doing this because he's obsessed with me. The only reason why I make these videos attacking you guys is because you guys started. You think I like being angry all the time? You think I like being pissed off? No. And no, I don't like men. I'm not gay.
Once again, I refer back to Security Jake.
And like I said, I know I've been very radical with some of the things I've said. I know I've been very, very harsh. But dude, you brought this on yourself, Marty. Marty, if you think you're gonna win, you're sadly mistaken.
Sometimes I wonder if Cyraxx is really talking to himself when he says stuff like this.
Because let me tell you, Marty, nothing you can do will ever split me and Tange apart. Nothing you can do will stop us.
The same night, Cyraxx would start up another stream, seemingly having found out that Tangerine Cat is a troll.
What up, y'all? Shout out to the big homie Bloated Kiki, man. What's good, bro? I see you, dog. Marty, you done f***ed up. Marty, you want to sit there and say if Jews were like juggalos, Hitler did nothing wrong? Bro, you are off your goddamn rocker, boy. See, Hitler did something wrong. Hitler killed thousands of people. The juggalos ain't killed nobody. Yeah, there was a couple people that killed in the name of being juggalos, but they were fake. And then you want to sit here and talk all this crap on me, bro? And don't think I don't know about your plans with your fake ass trolls, including Tangerine Cat. Like, Tange, you ain't think I wasn't gonna catch on to your fake ass? You're at your goddamn mind. I let you believe I was on your side. But what you didn't realize while you were trying to troll me, really, I was the one trolling you.
Cyraxx was head over heels for Tangerine Cat. Keep in mind that he is mentally incapable of complex planning. He's just trying to save face because he realizes how dumb this makes him look.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some music going. As a matter of fact, this first one is aimed at see you, Michelin. Make you look back. And Marty, this one's aimed at you. The wall boy. It's time to go troll slam, man. If you can't understand that, maybe you'll understand this. Hold up. Smack him out. But yo, Evil, it's good to see you back up in here, motherfucker.
On February 19th, Cyraxx would go on a Marty stream to confront Tangerine Cat.
It's just absolutely fascinating to me because he seems so convinced, so resolute. What proof does he have that you've trolled him in any way? Because I saw this video and he didn't point to a single thing beyond lavagirl says so. Oh, it's Cyraxx.
Oh, wait, one, I want to know, Tange, how the am I being trolled? And second off, don't you find it kind of funny that when Lava asked you for certain information, you literally sat there and acted like a troll the whole time? Like, what do you expect me to think?
She was asking me for particulars of my police report and she doesn't know me.
Yeah, the reason why she was asking for that is so that she could help out. Because she wanted to add to the report so that she can help out.
I'll be someone from Canada gonna help, but the reason why I asked for the emails is because I was trying to prove to you that she's a troll. She cannot.
But that's the thing, how is she a troll? She's done nothing but help.
Cyraxx at this point in time has yet to find out what a buddy troll is.
First off, we need to figure out a way to get my Google account back. Lava, I'm not out to attack you, but Lava, I swear to God, if you did this, I want my back. And Tange, I want to apologize to you.
This guy.
I couldn't find anything from the 20th to the 22nd, but on the 23rd, Cyraxx would go live with another Coffee and Chill stream.
I'm back with a brand new sound, brand new vibe, brand new Coffee and Chill lives, man. Doing these daily now, doing the daily Coffee and Chills once again. Got regular coffee on deck and iced coffee on deck, ready to go just in case. And yes, you boy, Cyraxx is coming out with a brand new dubstep album. This is FL Studios. You can't steal music using FL Studios, you retard. Come on now.
You can steal music using anything, Cyraxx, even FL Studio.
Like I said, Cat, he's one of those ones that you gotta very, very be careful. Like, you gotta be very cautious around. You know what? Since y'all want to be that way.
After being trolled so hard he ended his stream, Cyraxx would go live again to do an anti-bullying show.
You guys thought you could push people like me around. You thought you could push the weak around. Wrong. Because if there's one thing I won't do, and that I won't stand for, is people like the Bender Boys and people like Music Biz Marty and Cat pushing people around. I will no longer let that happen. Because when I made a promise to defend those weaker than myself through music and to give people on this platform a place where they can come and be free from the hatred, I meant that. These scars that I have, I will wear them proudly, and I will defend those weaker than myself. So I hope this first song helps you guys in some way, and I hope it shows that you should be proud of the scars that you're given. Because like this Phoenix Ocarina right here, I will rise above everything.
The same day, Cyraxx would go live again to butcher even more songs with his ocarina.
Hey, CIA, tell Marty if he wants AJ Vega. Like, dude, if you're that hooked up, I'm going to tell you, CIA, like I told Marty. If you're that obsessed with AJ Vega, go play Street Fighter, homie. And I promise you, man, the minute I find out who's unblocking and unbanning CIA hole, I can promise you they're getting banned.
Not even Paramore is safe. Cyraxx got to them too.
Now I know y'all know this song. You know, I want to do something funny here. I actually want to try to do this song.
The next day on the 24th, Cyraxx would start up a live stream ranting about Jasmine, asking about the Caitlyn situation.
What's up, guys? I know that I'm late for doing a daily upload, but there's some things that we need to talk about here. And the main thing is this. People asking me to explain explain a certain situation that I've gone through or been through. And then they turn around and laugh like they know. And the person that did it this time is the little bitch known as Jasmine Monique. Now, as you guys know, Jasmine and Marty used to be together. Because, like, when you hit me up earlier to explain to you the full situation about what happened with me and Caitlyn and why we split, when I sat there and tried to explain to you what was going on, you sat there and laughed like you knew. Because all you're trying to do just to stir up trouble for me and my girl, dude, and it's not going to work. El Jabrito, what's up, amigo? How you doing, man? Like, for real, what people like Marty don't realize is because of the drama, their channel's only going to last that long, while my channel's going to be infinite, basically, dude.
Cyraxx's channels can last anywhere from a couple hours to a couple minutes before they get deleted.
You're enlightened to an certain extent at that point.
Hey, butthead!
Hey, what?
That clip got me pretty good the first time I saw it, because he looked absolutely terrified when he heard Ed calling him down to eat.
But like I was saying, Jasmine, I'm done with you. My girl's done with you. We're all done with you, you idiot.
On the same day, Cyraxx would send out a call for help against Marty.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Or whoever is watching this. If you don't know me, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chance, but everybody knows me as Cyraxx. And there's this guy named Music Biz Marty doing the worst things. systematically harassing and bullying me. And I will admit I have done some stupid things in the past, but none of the stuff I've done can condone what Marty's done to myself.
The things you've done in the past is the exact reason why everyone supported what Marty was doing.
This has been going on for me for a little over 5 years now.
Still less than 1.5 years.
I seriously need your help to try to get this man shut down.
The same day, Cyraxx would go live with Tangerine Cat and claimed that a blind kid named Billy essayed him in high school, when in reality, it was the other way around.
Unfortunately, when I was about 16, 17 years old,
Cyraxx was in his 20s and blind Billy was actually the one who was 16 or 17.
I was actually raped by one of my best friends from high school. Now, at the time, I didn't know that he was gay. I had actually met this kid. His name was Billy. But there was a day where we had some like city people working on our street, and I guess one of them had to cut the power, so my mom had to work that night. So she was like, hey, why don't you just go ahead and walk over there to Billy's house with them? And I was like, all right, cool, no problem. I'll go over there, stay the night over there. Like, literally, I was laying there completely out of it, half asleep. And, like, next thing I know, I feel something behind me, and I'm, like, looking around thinking, like...
Chance, can I just ask, did you mention his disability? I can't remember at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, that is something that I did forget to mention, that he was half blind, but they legally labeled him as blind.
Cyraxx then proceeds to tell a reversed version of the events that actually happened. That night, Cyraxx would turn his back on lavagirl and announce he would be taking a step back from YouTube again.
As you guys know, me and Tange told our stories in the last live stream of how we were both raped. We told our stories. But the one thing that pisses me off more than Marty doing what he did is my girl turned on her camera for a split second. A split second. Not even long enough to get a screenshot. And somebody screenshot that and is now picking on her as well as me and her family.
Cyraxx, if it wasn't long enough to get a screenshot, then how did they get a screenshot?
I'm not okay with this. lavagirl decided to hack into my new account, sneak in, screenshot what me and her were talking about, and had it sent to her. Going around telling people that I'm undercover for her. No, the I'm not. I would never trust you, lavagirl. You snake-ass little bitch. Come get me. You leave her out of it. Oh yeah, they attacked her, and I'm not leaving YouTube, but until this shit blows over, I'm leaving YouTube. I'm tired of dealing with the drama.
The same night, Cyraxx would post a video extremely sludged out, completely drunk off of whatever Sally put in his drinks. Despite accusing Jasmine of trying to mess up his relationship, in this video he publicly reminisces about Caitlyn.
Hey Caitlyn, it's Chance. If you can, I want you and Paige and anybody that you can get to watch this video with you to please do so. I know about the situation with Caitlyn currently. And Paige, I can tell you for a fact that that's the wrong thing to do. You say that Caitlyn is like a sister to you and that you love Caitlyn. If you really love Caitlyn, why would you send her to a group home? And there's something that you don't know. Sending Caitlyn to a group home is what Nicholas, aka Marty, wants.
Cyraxx then goes on a very long tangent, once again accusing Marty of being involved in Jamie's death.
I want you to know that ever since you've been gone, I've been depressed. I've barely eaten anything. I'm angry all the time. I'm upset all the time. I'm being bullied now more than ever by Marty. And I'm depressed because I miss you. I miss us. We may not be together right now, but I'm still here fighting for you, for me, for us. And I'm still fighting to bring Marty down.
The next day on February 25th, Cyraxx would give us some updates and his plans after hitting 1,000 subscribers.
I have a few updates and a few things to speak about. First off, I did talk to Tange. I know she didn't want me to mention her in the videos, but I feel like for you real supporters out there, you guys deserve to know what's going on. She is in fact okay.
Cyraxx does not understand the concept of privacy.
But I wanted to give you guys an update on what's gonna happen with the 1,000 sub mark, because I feel like this is something that genuinely does need to happen because nobody else will do it. What I'm gonna do whenever I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, whenever that will be, I don't know. I am gonna be starting up a community for people that have been bullied or are being bullied. Like, that is one of the truest quotes that I try to live by. When you don't care what people think about you, you're ultimately enlightened.
But you do care about what people think of you, Cyraxx. You make hour-long response videos to any new claim against you.
Like I said, I've got my music career taking off soon. I'm going to be starting up a gaming channel. Hold up, whoa, what? Hold up, yo, hold up. Give a fuck, let me check, man. Yo, I swear to God, if I hit that mark, bro, hold up. Y'all better not be with me, dog. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream right here, guys. I'm about to go check.
Noticing that his subscriber count had in fact gone down instead of up, Cyraxx would start another stream later in the day to beg for subscribers and get progressively angrier as he lost more.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy. Something seriously weird is going on. I just checked my sub count and it went 1,007 down to 900 and something. It's down to like 981, man. We need to get those subs up there. I'll sit here, I'll play remixes, I'll do whatever I need to do, man. Like, let's get those subs back up there, man. But with that being said, I am gonna play another remix called Perfect Numbness. Come on, y'all. Let's get those subs back up there, man. Let's get this shit. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's get it, man. 970. Let's go.
Cyraxx 970 is lower than 981.
Guys, let's get those subs up there, man. Don't let Marty get away with this shit. Sorry, Jay. I'm independent, bro. I did have 100. I did have 1K. But that little ass Marty fucked it up.
The next day on the 26th, Cyraxx would go onto Courtney's stream and be confronted by Marty, who had done some research after hearing his story on the stream with Tangerine Cat.
I'm just highlighting that you should read.
Yeah,
Some music, as Marty says, Cyraxx is the first person in the industry to get suspended for being a victim.
Cyraxx claims that he was suspended from school after this event for his own protection.
Most people would still be very pissed about it. The way I look at it is that if that situation didn't happen and I didn't get expelled, I wouldn't have made, like I said, the friends that I've made over the years.
Hey guys. Hello,
Hey,
Marty.
Hello,
How are
Marty.
you doing today? First and foremost, I've never heard of a victim being expelled from school for getting.
Well, here's the thing, Marty, and this is what then a lot of people do get confused on this too. The reason why they expelled me and not him was because of the fact that during the time that it happened, he was 16. I was 17, getting ready to be 18 in about 6 months.
Cyraxx was expelled in 2014, meaning he was in his 20s when this happened.
Cyraxx said that he was almost sent to juvenile hall for this.
I actually was, because the security people there had looked at me, they looked at my age, and they were seriously thinking about sending me to juvenile hall, but because of the fact that I was underage and the fact that they knew that I would never really do anything like that and that I'm not like that, they're like, you know what? Since we know you're not actually like this and we know you wouldn't do anything like this, to protect you from this happening
Cyraxx did not believe you because he was disabled and partially blind. Was it the fact that they didn't believe your claims or whatever?
I think so. That may have had something to do with it. I'm not entirely sure, as far as their end goes. But I do know for a fact that when the initial stuff got brought to them, they were thinking about arresting me.
And Cyraxx, you said that you were lying face down on the ground, and he somehow pulled down your in one act.
How did
Okay.
the school find out, Cyraxx? Like, what happened? So like so this happens, okay?
Yeah,
And then
like,
you go to
this
school
is
on
what
Monday,
happened.
like no big deal. Like what
Yeah,
happened? How did the school find out?
he wound up going to them for whatever reason. I don't know why. And tell them after mind you, he sent me or gave me a note that morning that I was reluctant to paper. I was like, no, it. Let me see what he has to say in this note, and then just throw it away, whatever.
Did you present the note to the school?
Do what?
Did you present the note to the school?
Oh yeah, I did. But to them, that was irrelevant. To them, that didn't matter. What had mattered, what had gone on. That's what had mattered at that point in time. They didn't
Right.
give a about the note.
But
They only gave a about like you did this, so this is what's gonna happen. Like that's the kind of school that they are. He had gone down there, told them about what happened, and then they called me down. I was like, okay, what the fuck's going on? This is weird because I have not been called down to the office in several weeks. I go down there, I see him there, and I'm like, as soon as I seen him there, I was like, oh wait, I know what the this is about.
But did you sleep over there that night? Why didn't you go home?
Oh, I did. I went home like as soon as everything happened. I went straight to.
You said you slept over there the last time.
Marty, why do you gotta make it complicated, bro? For real?
An important detail.
No,
Again,
Cyraxx is now caught in a lie, and he knows it.
all right. So after it happened, though, did you feel violated as dude? Like did
yeah.
you?
Oh,
And did you? Well, I want to know, like, did you shut up and you shut down and you didn't tell Sally, you didn't tell anybody because this happened, and then all of a sudden you got called out about it?
Yeah.
Like, were you trying to let it go away?
And at first, like when I first got home, like that's what I was trying to do. Like I basically shut down about it. Mom was like, what happened? I was like, just leave it alone. I'm going to bed, whatever. So
just leave it alone.
Like you know how teenagers are, Marty. Like when parents constantly try to bug you about shit and they try to find out what's going on, and you're like, don't worry about it. It's nothing. Like I was in that kind of a mood.
So when was the first time Sally heard about this?
Do what?
When was the first time Sally heard about this?
When the school had called her and told her about what happened.
So when did your conversation? When did your conversation like just let it go happen?
That was literally like right when I got home. Like literally the minute I walked in the door, my mom was like, "What are you doing home? I thought you were staying over at his house for the night." I was like, "Yeah, well, that's not happening now." And she was like, "What happened?" Like,
and you didn't tell her? Did you tell her then when you got back home? Did you tell her?
I was an idiot teenager at the time. I was like, I made up a lie saying, "Hey, their power went out. Whatever, I'm going to bed." Like. I tried to hide it. I was like,
I thought you went over there because the power went out, though.
Yeah, I did. And on our end, it did go out.
And then their power went out too. And then you're like, I'm out.
No, their power didn't go out. I went over there to stay the night because they still had power or whatever. And after what had happened, I had gone home at that point because I was like, I don't give a fuck. We have power. Just get me the away from this guy. So I went home.
That's not what you said last time.
Do what?
That's not what you said last time.
What did he say last time, Marty?
He said last time he slept over there and then just went to
Marty,
school.
come on, you know what, Marty? You douchebag.
That's what he said.
After this, Cyraxx would go live, angry at Marty for not just taking his lies at face value.
Marty, when are you going to learn? Marty, I know why you were up on Courtney's stream. You were there to piss me off. And you didn't piss me off. You just annoyed me, so I left.
No, Cyraxx. You knew your whole story was crumbling apart, so you left out of fear. You knew that the more questions that Marty asked you, the less your story would make sense.
You say that all tiny little details are important. The only reason they're important to you, Marty, is so you can turn around on me and make me look like the bad guy.
The small details are important, Cyraxx, and since you weren't smart enough to come up with lies on the spot, you couldn't hold your lie together, and now you're throwing a tantrum. On the same day, Cyraxx would go live again to announce a secret project that he has been working on.
I decided to come back and talk to you guys a little bit. Now, I am still like stepping away a little bit, but now that I'm back to 997, I might come back. I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Something that I've been wanting to, talk about for a while now that I've not been able to, that I've not been able to talk about for a while.
He has now switched accents once again, and I think I figured out why he does it. Sometimes he'll mess up pronouncing a word, and then because he has such a large ego, he'll make up an entire story about being part whatever, just so he doesn't have to admit that he mispronounced a word. He can just say, "Sorry guys, my whatever came out," or start speaking in that accent.
While I was taking a walk, I actually did reach out to my buddy Enoch. If you don't know who Enoch is, he's actually an independent game developer. If you guys don't know, me and him for like the last 4 or 5 years have been working on this really cool RPG game together.
You can tell he's lying because Cyraxx doesn't go outside, and if he was working on something, he would have announced it way before this, because Cyraxx cannot keep secrets.
I've been doing like all the level music for it and stuff. Like, I'm the guy that creates like all the level music. And I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, well, how do we know that, you're being legit? Bro, like, I'm not the kind of person to screw someone over. I don't do that. Never have.
Later on the same day, Cyraxx would once again go live to make terrible beats in front of everybody.
Oh, and anybody out there that thinks they're going to get away with shutting my channel down, you're not. This channel ain't going nowhere. This channel is staying right where it's at. Oh, there we go. Hey, that sounds hot. Dude, you from Rastafari or something, bro? Well, let's see. We got coffee on deck just in case, and rock and rye Fago.
His beat was so trash that the stream ended right there. The next day on the 27th, Cyraxx would do another morning coffee and chill stream.
Sitting here, kicking it, having a good morning, man. What are you guys doing this fine Monday morning, man? What are you guys up to? Nothing yet, dude, but tonight, me and my girl are doing a awesome giveaway for you guys. As you guys know, me and Tangerine have been dating for a few months now.
They haven't even been dating for a month.
But me and her are doing a dope-ass giveaway tonight of the CD to 10 lucky winners. So 10 of you guys will be able to get a free signed copy of my album Shadowborn. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff, and it's in celebration of the 1,000 sub mark, which I done surpassed that like crazy. I'm already up to 1,136, probably more by now.
After this, Cyraxx would start up another live stream to call out Juggalo972.
What up, y'all, G-Boy? You know who it is. And I got a little bone to pick with Juggalo972, man, for real. Like, and this is what I find funny about you, bro. You sit there, claim all this stuff. Okay, you claim to be the pot of positivity, which to a certain degree you might be. But you, my dude, are full of. I know about what you said to my boy Ian. I know what you said to my little brother Bradley. Like, bro, you think that he would be better off without me? And dude, you're right. He is good on his own. He's an amazing artist. He's very talented. But dude, what you don't realize is you're a piece of. You're a hypocrite. You're the exact definition of a hypocrite, bro. You come over to my channel and over to Bradley's channel and you bash on me, bro. Because she knows what is.
Cyraxx spent almost an entire hour ranting about Juggalo972. The same night, Cyraxx would announce his retirement from music.
I don't know how else to really word this or really put this, which is to step away from music. As a vocalist, entirely, I do want to step away from that. Tomorrow will be my final performance. My main focus will actually be on 3 things, which is my writing and whatnot, my writing and artwork. I will be focusing on gaming a lot more because, as you guys know, I got a small-time sponsorship with Rogue Energy, which, as you guys know, Rogue Energy is, a small-time gaming sponsorship. Yes, I am still building a new studio, but it's not going to be geared towards music. It's going to be more geared towards doing digital artwork, towards, gaming, / racing. That kind of deal will be revolving around that kind of stuff.
After this, Cyraxx would go live again to announce a few extra things he left out in the other stream.
I will be taking a break from streaming for a while. Aside from the stream, from the 1,000 sub mark stream that me and Tange are doing together. Other than that, I will be stepping away from doing, these kinds of streams. The reason for that is because I got an offer from a friend of mine to help me self-publish my book work and my artwork. I am going to be going back into the original book that Marty was giving me crap about. I'm reworking things on there.
Cyraxx just casually admitted he would once again be committing plagiarism.
As you guys can tell, I still got all those to get out of the room. So I do have stuff that I do need to get ready before this weekend, because this weekend my girl's coming down. Super excited.
I am also super excited because I'm finally finished with this video. In today's chapter of the Cyraxx Chronicles, we covered February 17th to February 27th. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for helping me reach 1,500 subscribers. And as always, like the video if you like the video, subscribe, send it to your buddies, or don't. Later.